Hello YouTube family, this is Starla and I'm coming to you today. I wanted to share some more information with you about MSG. I came across this article and I want to read it to you guys, but I'm more motivated than ever to speed along my vegan lifestyle. And today I'm starting the 100-day raw food challenge. I signed up maybe 3 weeks ago on the raw food website that Bunny Berry started, and at that time I was thinking, I'll just sign up and I'll do the 100 days of raw and just see what it does for me, and if it's something that I can maintain long term or hopefully forever. And then as the days and the weeks progressed, I was thinking, well, I think I'm just going to do high raw. Well, I've been doing high raw for it'll be 4 weeks on Sunday where I've been completely meat-free, and I've had not everything has been, a few cooked items, but as I said before, I'm high raw, and as I'm thinking today's the first day of the challenge, and every morning I start my day with a green smoothie, and I'll have some fruits on hand as well to eat throughout the day, and lunchtime I'll have like a nice salad or something. But I'm continuing to research the different foods and that have MSG, and I'm learning more and more. I have an article here that I would like to read you guys so that you can become enlightened as well, because I've learned so much. I didn't know that MSG is in practically everything, guys. It's in formula, baby formula. Good Starts. It's really sad that the FDA is allowing food manufacturers to poison us, from an early age. So hopefully you guys will get something out of this. If you are interested in more information about it, you can email me and I will make sure that I get you the information that I have, okay, if you want it for your own reference. So here we go. MSG, a slow poison. The food additive MSG, monosodium glutamate, is a slow poison. MSG hides behind 25 or more names such as natural flavorings. MSG is even in your favorite coffee from Tim Hortons and Starbucks coffee shops. I wondered if there could be an actual chemical causing massive obesity epidemic, and so did a friend of mine, John Erb. He was a research assistant at the University of Waterloo in Ontario, Canada. Hang on one second, guys. I'm reading and I need to get my glasses. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I was hoping that you would never have to see me in my glasses. I've started wearing glasses about 5 years ago, and actually my eyesight has improved since I've been vegetarian over the past 4 weeks. I don't use them. I don't have to use them all the time, just when I'm reading small print. So that's another thing that's been happening to me health-wise as well. And I say that I don't like to wear them because my daughter laughed at me when she first saw me in them. She said I look like a nerd, and every time she sees me in them, she just looks at me and she shakes her head. So I try not to wear them. I know, it's not even peer pressure, good Lord. I shouldn't care what she thinks or anybody else thinks, but I guess it's just that, let me start over with the article because I don't even know where I left off. Okay, MSG, a slow poison. The food additive MSG, monosodium glutamate, is a slow poison. MSG hides behind 25 or more names such as natural flavoring. MSG is even in your favorite coffee from Tim Hortons and Starbucks coffee shops. I wondered if there could be an actual chemical causing the massive obesity epidemic, and so did a friend of mine, John Erb. He was a research assistant at the University of Waterloo in Ontario, Canada, and spent years working for the government. He made an amazing discovery while going through scientific journals for a book he was writing called The Slow Poisoning of America. In hundreds of studies around the world, scientists were creating obese mice and rats to use in diet or diabetes test studies. No strain of rat or mice is naturally obese, so scientists have to create them. They make these creatures morbidly obese by injecting them with MSG when they are first born. Now this really stands out for me. I'm interjecting here, but I'm going to finish the article. It stands out for me because they inject these mice and rats with MSG when they're first born, and there's MSG in our freaking baby's formula, guys. No wonder our kids are obese and huge, humongous. I mean, my daughter was born, she was 11 pounds, 10 pounds and 9 ounces at birth. I stayed in the hospital for 5 days because I had complications. By the time we left the hospital, she was 16 pounds. Upon being released from the hospital, the doctor told me to not lift anything over 10 pounds, so I couldn't carry my baby for the first 6 weeks. I couldn't hold my baby for the first 6 weeks. Can you imagine that? And it's just, you know, I'm thinking back, and she was born with breasts. She looked like she needed a training bra already. And I noticed that our children are huge. They're humongous. They're big, you know, nowadays. And the girls at 9 years old, 8 and 9, they're starting their menstrual cycles. And I always wonder what the heck was going on. I thought it was something in the, always thought it was something in the foods. I thought it was something in the meats. Maybe some drug or hormone that they're using in the chickens and the cows to raise them up really fast for, you know, food consumption. So, anyway, this right here just rang a bell with me, and I wanted to interject there. So, mothers, do your research. You might want to just breastfeed or find another alternative to other than formula for your babies. Okay. Where am I at here? Okay, the MSG triples the amount of insulin the pancreas creates, causing rats and perhaps humans to become obese. They even have a name for the fat rodents they create, and it's called MSG-treated rats. When I heard this, I was shocked. I went into my kitchen and checked the cupboards and the refrigerator. MSG was in everything. Campbell's soups, Hostess Doritos, Lay's flavored potato chips, Top Ramen, Betty Crocker Hamburger Helper, Heinz canned gravy, Swanson frozen prepared meals, and Kraft salad dressings, especially the healthy, low-fat ones. It's in every freaking thing, guys. Everything! Everything! Okay. This is getting my blood pressure up. I'm pissed. Okay. Anyway, the items that didn't have MSG marked on the product label had something called hydrolyzed vegetable protein, which is just another name for monosodium glutamate. Now, if I were to read hydrolyzed vegetable protein, I actually would think it was something healthy. I mean, come on, they've changed the name so they want to trick us. This is just truly unbelievable. It was shocking to see just how many of the foods we feed our children every day are filled with this stuff. And then we wonder why it's so hard to lose weight. It's so hard to lose weight because we've got all this crap in us that is hard to get rid of. You probably can't get rid of it just by exercise and eating right, you know? MSG is hidden under many different names in order to fool those who read the ingredient list so that they don't catch on. Other names for MSG are Accent, Ajinomoto, Natural Meat Tenderizer, etc. But it didn't stop there. When our family went out to eat, we started asking at the restaurants what menu items contain MSG. Many employees, even the managers, swore they didn't use MSG. But when we asked for the ingredient list, which they grudgingly provided, sure enough, MSG and hydrolyzed vegetable protein were everywhere. Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, every restaurant, even the sit-down eateries like TGIF, Chili's, Applebee's, and Denny's use MSG in abundance. KFC seemed to be the worst offender. MSG was in every chicken dish, salad, dressing, and gravy. No wonder I love to eat